over your career, what were some of the best pieces of advice you had about researching men's health?
I don't think I did, because we were the people, we were like the pioneers going out into the Wild West. But I think the things that were important for me, so I didn't have advice about researching men's health because there was virtually no one doing it at that time. But what I did have were some amazing mentors. Some of them were people higher up the academic tree who took me under their wing and nurtured me and explained things and brought me on. Some of PhD supervisors particularly, I owe a lot to them in that regard, but also a lot of peers. So finding a great peer that you can work alongside was really crucial to me. So after that first paper that I did, the next, I think 3 were all done with a peer. And then I met this guy called John Ollie and started doing some work with him. And seriously, people like that have been very, very key and instrumental, because they provide not only sort of academic inspiration and motivation, but if you get the right sort of peer to work with, you can actually have fun and enjoy it as well, and I think that's really important. People don't talk about it enough. You've got to enjoy what you do. You've got to feel that enthusiasm for it. That personal enthusiasm drives you on, and it drives you through difficult periods in the academic working life and world. So I think, finding good mentors in any area of research, I think, is absolutely key. I suppose another little tip linked to that is don't be afraid to make contact with people. What I've found, I don't know whether it's the men's health field in particular, but what I've found most of the time is that people are very willing to engage with you. You'll get more from some people than you will from others, and there's various reasons for that. Some people are perhaps just a bit too busy, but don't be afraid of making contact with people and sort of sharing your work with them, as well as learning from their work. Send stuff to them, especially if you think you've got a good piece of work that's saying something different. I'd be very happy if someone sent me a paper. This is something I've done, I'm really proud of. I think it might be breaking a little bit of new ground here. I'd love that.